Hello and welcome back to Keldeo 60 Plays. Today I am playing some more Pokemon Legends EA. But before we get into the meat of things, we do have some evolutions to start, since it's been a while. Round 1, an Alpha Riolu. At the level I caught it, that's why it's still dead. I essentially just finally decided to go look again at one of the Riolus, and oh, look, it's an Alpha. It's an Alpha Lucario. My Vanillish, which has been doing fairly well, is now high enough to evolve as well. And then we get to Pancham. Let's talk about Pancham. So, I was looking at its evolution thing, thinking, oh, it needs to know a dark type move at level 32 to evolve. No, it's have a dark type Pokemon and party. While it's level 32 or higher. That's a little obtuse, for lack of a better term. That might be the only thing I'd say. If you run like a site that categorizes evolution, make sure it says dark type Pokemon and dark versus dark type moves. Otherwise, no other issues on screen. Anyway, back to the boxes. We'll follow you because you are Pokemon I will eventually use or hope to use in things like online. But let's bring back the rest of my party, minus the fact that I can't change out of Gardevoir at the moment because Gardevoir is a Mega Evolution. So, with that out of the way, as mentioned last time, it's time to finally get back to the Syndicate. I was going to attempt to try and have enough money to not worry about stuff, but, yeah, I don't know the amount, so I don't care. Hi, Lita. Geez, everything about the Red Syndicate has a question or right down to their building. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the road. Hey, looks like we've got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Mind if I crush you in a battle? Or maybe if I crush you in a battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Ah. It was, both perfect and not perfect. Roll out. Self-destruct. Man, that only did 30 damage. Oh, earthquake. Talk about losing face. Well, I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. Failed to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. At least assume that's Felipe. Is how that's pronounced. Now then, my name is Philip. Hey? What brings you to our humble office today? You're here to discuss comments. Oh, then you must be. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourself, but it would be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a fraction in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Dragonite's a good all-rounder here. So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon? You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm a part of the rest of the kit top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. I see there's a stone on the badge insignia. Ew, steel type. The one time this wouldn't be a very good idea. Oh, would you look at that? A Scizor. Oh, look, a Scizor. Oh, look, a Stormy. Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. And, oh, a Steel Wing. Oh, the one time it didn't immediately take you out? Tactical nuke. Tactical Dragonite incoming. I see, your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk to. Please follow me. Come on, we should head in after him. Oh, I guess if you were wondering, yes, I've been stocking up on a bunch of items off screen when it comes to outfit. So expect maybe some differences every so often from the standard outfit. The the atmosphere in the office is tense. I mean both work. You cannot run in here. You must walk. At this point, I'm like, I need at least another one or two moves of their typing, of the typing here. Into the elevator, please. Oh, King Gambit statue. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel D. So you two came in place of Tanya, eh? She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to scratch their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, that isn't that interesting. So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. Um, I'm sorry, can I ask who are you? This is the boss of the restaurant. For Boo? Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have to know, but Felipe there shoved it on me. The talent far exceeded my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss to you. But enough of that. We've got death. We've got guests. Ugh, I can't speak today. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. Where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. There I said fruit, though. Better make it worth our while. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promised we're taking this super seriously. We had come in Tony's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why we came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. So lament, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course, he mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it a perfect opportunity to offer assistance. One of our services is providing loans for those in need, you see. Connie was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos. It's my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poké Dollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful circle, isn't it? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to the hotel so she could pay us very full. Ain't that great anyways. We'd be lucky if they broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro, can you really make a video that good? And I told her she shouldn't be over-promising, but she did. So now what I know is, what are you two going to do about it? That's it, sorry. Trying to go back on our terms, sorry kid, but a deal is clear. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way you only have to deal with all the extra interest. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard, I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed. How should we believe that you'll actually follow through on it? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No, I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject the offer, then we'll show up at the hotel and give a big old Pokemon showdown on every single one of us. What do you say? I assume you accept? Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much do we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done with it? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever. Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the rest of the kit. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Good. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tawny is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help those two. Could you clear out already? I got singing to do. As if we wanted to stay here another second. Come on, let's head back to Hotel C. I assume it's probably the Skarmory out. You're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Oh, thanks, Floette. We had a few to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the rest of the game. You can't do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette home. How did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like Tina said. So what do we do next? Can't really do much until the rest of the kit gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get hold of money either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out the next the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. I assume we have to try and find more Mega Evolutions. What do you say, ready to start? Yep. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. How are we gonna handle the Rust Syndicate orders? And maybe I should be asking, do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try out and find out all we can about Johnny's first? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do if we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Johnny, what do you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. So you found out? Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new hotel view for us. So it's just a little, nothing. Oh sure, just a little $1 million in interest. No worries, right? Wait, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without tuning in. Oh, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in the print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Oh, I'm getting a call from Vinny. Hey, Vinny, got more rogue mega cases? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info, wait. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Syndicate job. What job? The Syndicate is saying if you still, well, it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are stuck with working for them till they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously, I don't know how this happened when I was helping folks out, but I'm really sorry. I guess I'll add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Finney's report, got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna make a Mawile in Sector 6 with the Magenta District. Barbaracle in Sector 5 with Blue, and an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. Let's split up who goes where again? Then we can figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping all 3. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Johnny, you can go. Second mission, helping the Baracle and the Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. Third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, I know this is a lot of your plate. Focus on the rogue Pokemon for now. Okay. Oh, finally discontinued the Mega Evolution. Okay. So we got Pokemon to deal with. Of the Mega variety. How high up a level is my talent playing? What's that? I need to pick Pokemon that can Mega Evolve at the current moment. which is pretty much every Pokemon in the party except for 3. Do I have Earthquake? I do have Earthquake. Rock Smash. I can always bring it back later. Because it's sitting right there. Greninja's probably not going to help super much. Barbarical, I'm going to be dealing with. I'm going to be using Meganium to deal with. Mawile, pretty much all Delphox. But Excadrill can help there. Same with Scolipede. At least that's fodder. Okay. Oh, it's on this rooftop instead. Which means it's obstacle course, right? Game, let me up. I mean, I didn't need to. Or I had enough, but I still did it. Anyways, time to deal with Mega Mawile. When Mega Mawile evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're gonna have to really work type matchups for our advantage. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Fire and ground type moves to do the job well against Mega Mawile. Time to see what they choose to do for the dodging mechanic. Omega, I've always wanted to use, but never did. I have a lot of scores at the moment. I didn't mean to. I should have waited. Yeah, I had a feeling to dodge. Oh, they're explosive. Oh, that's a little screwed up. There we go. And that's Mega Mall Wild. Mall will like. Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Picking out that loan was a huge mistake. Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. AT's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumiose looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city, its people, and its Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Alright, sorry to run. You got it from here, right? Rogue Mega successfully pacified. Unfortunately, the next Pokemon, I only really have access to one thing to deal with. It, and that is a starter. Since I can do this right now, I am going to do it. What are you looking at? I guess you want to use this Holovator? Well, too bad. This is my favorite Holovator. If you're gonna insist on using it, I've got no choice but to battle. Come on, talk to me when you're ready. If you have nerve. The faith. If you're dead set on using my Holovator, then we have gotta use a battle. Have a Pokemon battle. You better be ready to leave. Nah. Yeah, that's about what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, extra girl's only level 36. I am so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular holiday, but I insist that you use it 1,000,000 times if need be. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things, but you can go up and down as you please. At least it's easy to get into. Oh, I should have just. Oh, a little tour of the city. What's wrong with that? Lita, the barbarical, just normally has like 3 of these down here. I guess this barbarical is our light at the end of the tunnel here. Wonder how many Bionicle make up a Mega Barbarical. So I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbarical becomes rock and fighting mode. Ah, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Thanks, Leela, for being knowledgeable on a Pokemon I haven't fought. Sure, you and I are gonna give this all you got. Yeah, that's not super effective. Um, what do you mean? There we go. And that's the Barbarical Stone. Great job. Yeah. Oh, that dog. but just used extreme speed. As Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop. I expect nothing less than one of those whom Zygarde sees potential. It's something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power springs forth over Lumiose. I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Pokemon's house. This suggests that Quasar Tico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is using me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me more. After all, my wish has already been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I'm counting on your help until we meet again. That's a nice Y on the back of your sleeve. I saw an X on your knee there, sir. I don't think you're anybody important. AC was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prison Tower was hoping for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Meganium and our other hardworking Pokemon. Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better. Now to deal with a Mega Amphi. A Pokemon I definitely do not have enough Pokemon for at the moment. My next best one would be Steelix, and I can't. I'm not allowed to have a Steelix anytime soon. It feels like it's enough. Oh. Oh the rooftops of my pain and suffering. How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. What's wrong? It seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think we were being so? What? You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to that elevator? The problem may have a solution if you beat me in a battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her. Not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Let me swap out. Let me swap you out for Greninja, and we can deal with this. Are we doing this? Yeah. Revenge will be ours. Trying to get rematches that are just wanting to regain. Hang on. Her preferred Pokeball of choice is the Nest Ball. I do have Dark Type moves on this Pokemon. Yes, I do. Of course, it's... Oh, that hurt. Of course, the one Pokemon I swapped out is the one I needed some. I'm sorry, Gwen. The Fifth of Justice. Your Chandelure is not gonna have a fun day. How terrifying. You think your Chandelure scares me? She even tried to set up. I'm not even angry at that. It's just, come on. This is pointless. You really are strong. Sorry, Kanari, I couldn't even defend you. Yeah, I remember you. You were in the Kanari Quiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. It's elevator. It's true. Seriously? Just kidding, it's not actually true. Go ahead, Cinderella. Aw, a fan pump is inhabiting the elevator. See, I'm not a fan pump with support. Well, thank you. Cinderella and I must protect the city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputation from Evor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next quiz with contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You will see. I'm sorry about I made you bad. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me. I think if she thinks she can outquiz me, she's wrong. Now up we go. Emperor should be up there. No. Give me Crocodile. Having an extra ground type might actually save me here. Do I have another ground type anywhere in the wing? Not really. But that's two Pokemon with Earthquake, and that will make me feel better. Ampharos at least just looked like it's just staring out into the distance. Crafty is raring to go. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Oh, I do have two Pokemon actually. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care with your type matchup. I just realized, yeah, the ground type's good. I could use any of my fairies. I could have used the Mega Mawile, I just got. Access to. Start of War. So majestic, though. At least this seems to be an easier. It's chasing me! Apparently, outrage is strong enough to do at least a good third of damage. Go run! Run away from the Emperor! It's just running at me. One more Mega Stone. Perfect. That was quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now, the rest in the kit. They're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's action certainly seems suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I'd better go as well. I got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. There are no more Pokemon at risk. Perfect. That is the thing you want to hear. At a time like this. Anyways, Emperor, it's time for your majestic mane. Whenever I decide to actually use you. And I should have a barbaric group here. But that being said, that is going to be it for today's part. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. Next time we meet, the plan is to go and deal with apparently the thing earlier was lying. I think I'll push a little more and head back to Hotel Z. And well, I'm already prepped for whatever the next set will be for everything. So that's probably what we'll. But that being said, that is going to be it for today's part. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. So, see you all next time. Bye!